Hey fanboys, hey fangirls, Carnell Holley here, and we're at the Atlanta Sci-Fi and Fantasy Expo right here in the North Lake Mall, because I've said earlier people have been going to the other old location. No, North Lake, in Challenges, Games and Comics. And I am joined by fashion designer, Miss Dax. Hey. So we got a chance to see her fashion in action during the having the runway
The Toku Fashion Show.
Toku fashion show, because I didn't know the name at first because we did you go to the Macy's
Fashion Show.
okay, so was that all together?
Well, Macy's was kind of separate. They were doing like stylized, so everybody, those were stylists up there. And then we did the Toki Fashion Show, and those are the designers. And some are stylists, but it's mostly focused on anime and nerd culture.
Right. Love it. Love it. Because it was because
Yeah.
I want to do because I was going to do a little family cosplay with my daughter, and she's a Powerpuff Girl fan. So I like she's a little I was just like, oh, my munchkin would love to wear that. But dad mode. So but got a chance to see your stuff in action. Can we get a Luffy? It's a little high. It's a little high.
Yeah, I told him to wear it because he's taller than me.
She tried to set me up.
No, it's because he's taller than me,
Right.
and I wanted you guys to see the
It
design.
makes sense. It makes
But
sense.
now I have to take it off.
Because she's getting hot. Because I
And
would
I
have
would
been
never set him up. I'm not that type. This face?
right. Look at it. Look at it.
Oh, and then little loopy pockets, of course.
That's hot. Because you had the whole crew, the main crew.
Yeah,
So
I did. I did crochet skirts. They were Luffy, Chopper, Nami, and of course Zoro. Sanji didn't make it because I don't like him.
oh wow, we have against Sanji.
Post, pre Sanji is a little hard watch, a little bit of a hard watch.
Okay, I'm behind on the anime, so I kind of like early single digit episodes. So I'm playing catch up.
Yes,
Um,
it's nothing I feel most of the world wouldn't hate about him, but he doesn't think ugly girls are girls, so I got a problem with that. But I heard that he's gonna be better in the post.
okay.
So we'll see. When I get there, then I'll make him.
Ugly girls aren't girls.
Yes, you'll see
All
how
right.
he treats them.
Sounds problematic. Um, but what do you think about the live action?
Currently, I've only seen a little bit of it as it's a little bit too scrunched up. I really like the longevity of the anime, preferably, but I think it's okay. My mom loves it, and she don't like nothing. So
As far as
the live action One Piece.
interesting. Okay. I mean, it's a good series. So, yeah. What is her stance on the Avatar, Last Airbender?
She hasn't seen it.
Okay, but she got it on the watch list.
Anime, I was like, she's old people. So the fact that she watched the live action One Piece anime and loved it. Oh, she's not that old. I'm not gonna.
Right. I was just like you're.
How old am I?
How old are you?
Yeah, how old am I?
Um, 20,
You can be honest. It's okay.
23.
Yeah, I've been 23 for about 5 years now.
Okay.
I'm 27 now. I am 27.
Okay. Nice. Okay. That's what. Okay. Now you kind of showed your geek card a little bit. So this is not a situation where you're what's the word? I want to say it correctly on air, but I can't say it because I can't think of it. The word where you're inserting yourself into the geek culture and you're not about that life.
No, I am about that life.
Okay. I kind of thought this.
I got pretty about like 5 years ago.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know what hit it, but I guess God decided I need to be pretty.
Right,
It's
because
already funny.
I saw you in action when you were doing the modeling thing. I was like, oh, because you were already in your Mulan, not Mulan, your
I was modeling for someone else.
no, your outfit now looks like from
It looks like from something.
Yes, Moana. You
It
got your whole Moana action,
uh,
but when you were doing the modeling thing, it was totally different. I was just like, oh man, this is kind of getting for the older crowds. It's like okay,
for the older side. Okay. I'm not catching what you're throwing, but I'm a little slow, so.
I am too. I am too. I have my moments, and I'm not mad at it. But as far as you and your designing, what made you do the whole crochet action?
This actually, so this design, so I had gotten a Luffy pattern from TikTok.
Mm.
A girl had made her own Luffy sweater cardigan, and I thought it was amazing, and so I bought her pattern. Sadly, I'm sorry, girl, I didn't understand that pattern. Um, but I bought the pattern and I didn't understand it, and so I just kind of did what I needed to do.
Do a little workaround to
Yeah,
make
and
it.
then I kind of changed things. So I changed the sleeves. Hers are just down black and blue and white, but I added color, and then I changed the pockets
And
as well.
for those that aren't hip to the whole fashionista lingo, what is a cardigan?
A cardigan, I suppose it's a long sweater, but this is like 5 feet. So
Mm.
this one's a really long sweater. I wouldn't even say it's like a short cardigan, but definitely like almost robe level. It just keeps going. It does. I would call it one size fit all
Mm.
because I put it on men, I put it on women, and it fits.
Oh, so it wasn't just you like, hey, you try it on. This was like, oh, it's unisex. Okay,
That's what
sweet.
I didn't set you up.
I've,
You can see, try it on. See,
I mean, keep feeling. It's
so they can see. Oh my god.
my shoulder hurt.
See, he has shoulder pain, and he didn't tell me that. Don't make it sound like he told me that off screen or nothing. See, he has a hoodie on, so it's still for the men. He has a hoodie on, you know.
You know what I'm saying? Well, you're just adding to it being hot. I was already hot, but I like that because I had a blanket
Mm-hmm.
when I was a little kid, like Linus, and it was like this. So I'm having the nostalgia vibes right now. But this is hot.
Yeah, so it's not too bad.
I wouldn't wear it during this time.
Oh no, this is a
Is this loungewear or this is supposed to be out and about?
it's whatever you want it to be. It's your item. You know what
Okay,
I mean? I can
personalize it.
around. It's very warming. I always say the whatever material you want, I can work with. This is acrylic material. It is more warmer and it can be put thrown into a washing machine and dryer. So you don't have to like air dry it like certain materials. So
So what? How would you take care of this? You're like for its washing and
you can literally throw this in the washer and dryer. That's it. I would suggest cold water, but other than that,
no shrinkage. Would it shrink?
it will get longer in warm water. If you want it to get bigger, you can even steam it and it'll get longer.
Interesting. So if I
Usually I steam it already, but you can actually steam it more and it will get longer.
ah, I like it. I like it.
See, now
I
you turn around. You turn around so I can see his face.
I mean like this.
Oh no, same thing.
I gotta hop up, show them see the back because she did that. But I like it. I should have, man. If you would have called me and if I would have knew you sooner, I could have did the Sanji with the suit. No, it would have been a knitted. Would have been a crochet suit
Would it be?
or like a romper because it would be shorts, right? Because you had everybody in like a summery,
Yeah, skirts, yeah. Those are my summer skirts.
but for the males.
For the males, I'm really for the girls and the gays.
Oh,
The
okay.
men,
I mean, but you
for
just said this was unisex.
this is a unisex cardigan. I showed my skirt line today, and this was my finale cardigan piece.
All right.
I make a lot of stuff. I made this in the winter, guys.
It should be worn in the winter.
It was.
Okay. Cause I keep feeling like she wasn't trying to set me up because it was going to make me overheat and stuff. Like, no, of course not. But I like it. Good, thank you.
And I have some ends to weave in, guys. Y'all crocheters know how it be. They know.
So, as far as how do people reach out to you for seeing your work?
As far as my work, you can find me on Instagram. I currently have one under Dax_creations. and you can find me there. And if you want like any type of custom, that's where you would hit me up.
Sweet. So, since we're in the comic book shop, gotta ask you, like, Forrest, are you mainly watch anime, or or you read comics as well?
I don't typically read comics. No, I'm more of an anime Star Trek fan.
Mm.
I got my thing on. I lost a pip because in the fashion show, but I had my captain's one, but then right now I'm a co-captain. But it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, I'm a huge Star Trek fan. I'm a little side for Star Trek. So Star Trek anime, and what was it? I don't know, supernatural, sci-fi. I feel like Star Trek's under sci-fi. We're good.
Uh, yes, yes. I still need to watch
NSFW.
what is that?
NSFW, not safe for work. You know, I'm like any other nerd.
Okay. I Hey, I just had a conversation with
Oh, I know what you read. I know what you be reading. We be in. She got that wavelength like me. I be like, yeah, I know what you. When you open up, yeah, I know what those.
she's in the law firm. Basically I brought up this cosplayer named Bunny Black,
Hmm.
and I she's has spicy content,
Yeah.
so I guess it's not safe for work depending on when you open it up where you work. So all I'm saying was I was a fan of her work.
She's making it sexy, but nice and like what is it like? Not professional, but like making it very demure or
Um,
very tasteful. Is what I would
right,
say. It's very tasteful
right.
when they not they're not all tasteful. You know?
This is true. Some, it depends on. It could go left, but she does good stuff, and so do you. So, as far as the bringing it back around to the modeling real quick, do you do any modeling? Because you did for this event for a little bit.
I was just helping out a fellow designer. She just needed a model, but I'm just mostly just my designer myself.
Mm, mm,
But I can walk, so you know, I just throw myself in there. I'm not the worst one here, so I just kind of blend in with everybody else. So
mm.
I've taken pictures before. I've done like little like CrossFit does like power shoots, and they'll do like a little mini like walk, and I've done those before, so I'm used to doing it.
Nice. Where do you draw your information, your inspiration for your designing?
For my designs, for this one in particular, this was just by a different crochet artist that I saw on the internet. She went viral. She went really, really viral for this. I wish I remembered her name at this moment, so sorry. But my other ones, my skirts, I just really like tapestry crochet currently, and I just thought it'd be really cool to kind of do like a skirt for it.
And it's all crochet.
Yeah, it's all crochet.
Okay. Love it. Love it. I'm just thinking about okay, so let's having my slow moments because I'm just like, oh, so if he would have had Sanji, and I'm back on this whole Sanji thing. But needless to say, I like what I saw. It was hot. Wish there was more of it. You just had the main crew.
Yes, I just did four this time. This is my first fashion show, so I was more worried about how it was gonna go. So I only wanted the models that I selected were all my friends, all people that I trusted that could be here on time. And so I did try to just wanted to go really, really perfect for my first time. So I chose the girls. I measured them. My skirts were measured to hit them perfectly, and I didn't have to like think about finding a different model or having to find someone that could fit into my skirt last minute. In the future, I'm hoping to have more models. Some of the girls wanted to model for me, so I would just reach out to them. Because I am open to like making more. I want more sizes and more exclusivity because I only have one girl that was she wasn't really plus size, but her butt is.
Right, right. Was that the first one that walked out? Okay, I remember that
I
one.
mean, yeah, of course.
Right, right. I mean, it was really on because I saw the whole. It was good. It was
Yes.
good. But as far as trying to keep a straight face, as far as the sizes, what are the sizes that you normally?
Well, the sizes I normally do are my size. I create for myself. So they were all able to fit me. Most of the girls are actually my size. Thank you. Because I took them home. I'm coming home. so I can keep them.
Interesting. So if so would you hop in just in case if okay, makes sense. Makes sense because you're thinking ahead. That's good. I was just like, there's a method to the madness. So it's like, okay, okay, that's nice. Um, are you doing? When's the next modeling shoot or runway
This
event?
was the first one I've done currently. I have not even thought of a second one.
Okay, is still processing the first one.
I'm still processing the first one, yes. Second, I'm already have working on my next line. I'm working on my swim line. Not say swim line, but more rave line for the summer. And so I just refocused on just like that.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Fashion shows are fun, but I'm really just trying to get. I want to get my pictures with my website together.
So, for is the how they can reach out to you? Is that just
Yeah, they'll just DM me on Instagram because currently I'm just taking custom orders.
Gotcha, gotcha. So, is this your first time for the Atlanta Sci-Fi and Fantasy Expo?
Yes, I thought this was their first time too.
No, it's not. It new location because they were at the North DeKalb Mall, but here at North Lake because a few went to the old location. But this is your first time here, bigger and better. So, what's your takeaway?
I actually liked it. I'm a big Star Trek fan, and so it's nice to see everybody in Star Trek uniform around my age. I will honestly befriend anybody my age that likes Star Trek around my age. If you are 26 or younger, I don't know, 24, 30, like hit me up with Star Trek. We could go band for band with Star Trek. I can talk about every little thing. I saw someone walking by, and I was thinking about befriending her. Um, I love Star Trek. My earrings, I made my girl Talon Radiance. It's a 3D printer. She made me a Star Trek style earring.
What's the link to who 3D printed that?
Talon Radiance. She does. Or you can hit me up and I'll get you connected because that's my best friend. And I'll do anything for her. She's right here actually. Tell her to come on.
Oh, she's the Zorro, the one that cosplays Zorro.
My girl, she 3D print stuff, and she made me some Star Trek little earrings. So if you need something, Talon Radiant, right here.
She modeled the Zorro.
Yes, I did. Got some 3D prints. Got some tags too if you're ever interested. Gotta throw in that, you can just tap them. And
Oh, sweet.
Yeah,
it
they're
just
air
pulls
tags.
up.
The link.
I still have cards. I gotta get modern.
Hey,
You'd be like,
Right.
that's wasting paper. You need
Well,
to.
I
You
mean,
just tap it and then it works. It goes straight to it.
Because everybody just wants a link.
this is true.
Right.
But, I mean, it's a pretty cool card.
Exactly. And I could custom, like if you wanted your logo, I can make it.
That's all of our girls.
That's our
This is
silhouette.
all of our. These are our girls. Sorry, we're over here being on the side.
Right. I have my best.
But yeah, we have a girl group called the Fallen Kunoichi, and so these are all of our girls. It's like figures.
Oh, so like the Katsuki.
I guess so,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what she based it off.
She's like, I don't.
She didn't create the group, guys.
I
I'm
did
sorry.
not. No, this is not my group. I'm just saying.
But that's why. But yes,
I made it for us.
yeah, the creator is a big what is it? Naruto fan. So
Oh
and all
yeah.
that, so
So she named us the following Kunoichi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet, sweet.
sorry, that's all I call it.
Okay, I'm wondering. I was
She's like, call in and so.
just let me know.
Love it, love it. So, shoot. So I like the whole modeling element to this because I was not expecting the whole because what was said to me was you're going to take advantage of the steps, and then I think last minute like maybe we should cut that out and just do the walk around.
I had no idea. I was told that it was going to be the walk around, and it was slightly different, but
I mean,
it happens.
they
There
alternate.
was some, there was some just changes last minute. So, of course, I went first, but I don't mess ups or not. My things look good.
They did. They did.
So,
Are you staying for the ball?
no,
Okay.
I didn't know it existed.
Right. It's for the night. I think I keep reaching for my watch and I don't have it. I think it's 7:30. Because they're about to close up shop. But there is a ball, and it is tonight. But reach out, special orders, support, because this is definitely for the fans of fans, indie artists, creators. So, yes, that.
Yeah, just reach out. Dax_creations is the site. And I also do not only anime but fairy core outfits. So just check it. You'll see.
You heard it here.